What's up everyone, welcome back to another vlog. Today I'll be going on the Super Pit tour here in Kalgoorlie. So basically, again, as I said, the Super Pit tour is basically a we basically go on a Spec tour bus into the Super Pit itself instead of viewing it from above from the Super Pit. So you get right close and personal. I've been on it before a few years ago for school, but I think this will be a bit similar or a bit different. So let's get into it. So first and foremost, before we even get on the bus, we need to put on some safety equipment, a high-vis vest and a helmet. Now usually you would do the tour from the tour office at some bar.
The way it works is, when this mine site opened in 1988, they gave it a maximum of 12 years. That was 34 years ago. 20 years ago, when I came to Kalgoorlie, the mine site had 3 years left. 10 years ago, it had 3 years left. And 5 years ago, it had 3 years left. At the moment, it's got 15 years left. Alright, a minimum of 15 years left. No worries. So if you can remember all that, good luck to you. So it's as long as they keep making money, they stay open. Simple. That's how it works. So any questions on that? No. Now you guys are lucky because you're on the bus 10 minutes early. We weren't waiting around for people that have gone to go and get their jacket or going to get a coffee or anything like that. So you guys get the added advantage of going on to Boneyard because we've got an extra 10 minutes we can actually do that. Normally we do not do that during this.
Sorry for the bad audio.
So I'll take you down there now. Right, sweet. The dump trucks you'll see driving around today are the 793 series. There's one over here, there's a couple over here on the right hand side. These machines will set you back only $5.4 million each. They just bought 40 brand new dump trucks. These trucks have a V16 quad turbo diesel engine, so 4 turbos. This engine will generate 2,400 horsepower. This is the equivalent of 5 John Deere combine harvesters. The truck empty is 166 tonnes. When it's fully loaded, it will hold 250 tonnes for a total combined weight of 416 tonnes. This is the total weight of 1.5 Boeing 737s. There you go. So normally, ladies and gents, we don't come down this area. So on our right hand side here, this is the Fimiston Mill gold extraction facility. All the gold is extracted in this production plant on our right hand side here. When the rock goes into the production plant, from the time the rock goes in to the time the gold is poured is a 2-week period. So it takes 2 weeks for the gold to be extracted.
Tyres over here. Big old tyres.
There you go. So that's the tyres.
First one.
Okay, so on the right hand side here, ladies and gents, these are the dump truck tyres. These tyres will cost you only $40,000 each. No worries. These tyres will last approximately 5,000 driving hours. Alright, they're made in Japan. They'll be ordered, produced and delivered from Japan. When they deliver these tyres, ladies and gents, they stack them over like this for two reasons. First and foremost is stability. If it's stacked like this, the tyre's not going to fall over. The other reason they lay them over like this is because they've come from Japan. It's a very long journey and they're very tired. They're tired.
Cars on this one.
Let me know if there's any in the way, alright? Let me know if there's any big obstacles in the way, because when I ride on this, you see this big lip. It's a very important feature on the dump truck tray. This is for protection. It covers the driver's cab, where the driver sits. It covers the engine compartment and the vital componentry of the truck. When these trucks are filled with rocks, often big rocks fall off over the front. And I'm talking about rocks the size of your average household fridge. No worries. Got to keep moving, got to keep moving, watch it. Are there any machinery operators on the bus? Yes, right. What do you drive, mate?
I drive a drill rig in the supermarket.
Oh, do you? Rightio. Well, then you've probably seen these things around. Alright, so this bloke will know if I'm selling the porkies or not. So. On the left here, ladies and gents, the PC 8000 shovel. This machine will set you back only $17.5 million. They've just brought two brand new ones. This machine weighs only 710 tonnes and has a maximum speed of 2.4 earth-shattering kilometres an hour. For this machine to walk from the bottom of the super pit to where we are now requires 16 hours one way. 16 hours to bring the one machine out of the pit. So these are serviced on location rather than bringing them out or servicing on location. This machine has two V16 quad turbo diesel engines and it's a system of hydraulics that run the machine. So everything is run, operated, swiveled and everything like that through hydraulic power. For the commission, ladies and gents, these will be taken back to Perth and they will be stripped down to the parts they can. So these are the old dump trucks that they're recycling. When they take these trucks to and from Perth, the truck, the tray and the tyres are rolled separately and they assemble them when they get here. This is where they assemble them, right here where we are now. So, either way, you could say the tyres on the left hand side here have actually been retired. Thank you. Thank you. Right you up. I got my B grade material out for you guys today. What route? Well, I'm not going to make the route, but I'd like to be. Alright. So the surface that you're about to see, guys and girls, is there's too many water off, mate. It's 3.5 kilometres long, 1.5 kilometres wide, 670 metres deep at its lowest point. The public viewing area is directly in front of the bus right now, 3.5 kilometres away. Okay, so that gives you a good idea.
I'm not too sure if you guys can see it because I can't
Right,
see
so ladies and gents, we're going to hop out the bus. If you want to leave items on the bus, feel free to do so. We are the only ones here. Please make sure you've got your glasses and your helmet on when you're outside the bus. If you're not sure if you need to wear your glasses and your helmet when you're outside the bus, you do need to wear your glasses and your helmet when you're outside the bus. No worries. Easy done. We're going to be here for probably about 20 minutes. Okay.
So this is what the pit looks like when you're on the super pit tour. It's quite massive and deep, as you can see over here. Then if you look straight ahead over there, not too sure if it's come up on camera, I can't really see, but if it is, yeah, it should be, yes, over there. Over there is the main public lookout. It's a bit over 3 kilometers away from where we are standing. So it's quite massive when you're up close and personal. And I have seen a few blasts before.
Otherwise, forever hold your peace.
I've seen a few blasts before. I've seen like, I think maybe 2 or 3. The name of the lookout where we are at right now. It's called Brown Hill. Now, from what I know and have heard about the Super Pit, they're currently working on a project called Fimiston South, which will expand the life of the Super Pit to 2034. Unfortunately, they'll be at the cost of Williamstown, and they do blast most days, but except for most Sundays, because I try not to. Like they do one day, you know, a bit of a respite. They do, from what I know, 1 to 2 blasts a day. Most of the time, the first one is at 1 p.m. and the second blast is at 5 p.m.
Actually in front here now.
What's up, test
As
case
material,
over
you'll
here.
see what I mean. What they've done is they've used different types of rock and soil combinations, different types of grasses and shrubs on your right side there now. And they can come back and
This
study
is how
it year
they
after year.
rehabilitate the
Some
mine.
areas look better than others. That is deliberate. So this gives them an idea on how to rehab.
So here, I accidentally pressed the wrong button, and unfortunately I didn't realise that my mic had been muted. So if you're on the right hand side, you see more redeveloped land, and on the left hand side over here, you see more buildings. So we are now coming up to where the emergency services that are on site are stationed. You can see a couple of fire trucks and ambulances ready to go at a moment's notice. We've now left the Super Pit mine itself and are back on the main road. Here on the left hand side you can see some more rehabilitated land that started in the mid to late 90s. So as you can see, it looks really natural and really good. Sorry for being a bit laggy here, guys, but over here you can see the Mount Charlotte headframe, and from as far as I know, it's above a 1.2 kilometer deep mine shaft. That's called the Cassidy Shaft. We've now come to the end of the Super Pit tour, and I asked the tour guide here if he had anything to say, but he didn't have much to say. So anyway, guys, I'm now going to go on to the next tour, which is the Christmas Lights tour. I'll be going on the Kalgoorlie Tram Christmas Lights tour. It's basically the loop line tram that departs directly from the Kalgoorlie Visitor Centre. They do a Christmas lights tour around Christmas time, of course. So yeah, we're going to get some. We're going to see some of the Christmas lights around town. So let's get into it. Here we go. Down this road down here. Now this is where it starts to get good. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me, but this place is always has a lot of Christmas night activity. And the music isn't mine, it's being played for the event. Yeah, that's weird.
Oh, look at the red one. We'll do that. We've done that most years as well. That's fine. But it's a bit for the kids like
That's for the council. They aren't lit up yet, but now we're heading on to around Matthews Way. It's where a lot of good stuff is. That's amazing. This one is again always
Terry's confused, but what are these? Hey, you should have brought the gazebo! We should have brought the gazebo, we could have chopped it up!
check this out.
This is, remember the house they looked at was here? Everyone just looks like they're kind of standing waiting for something to happen. This is still the house. Party hard.
Another good street.
well, a party, aren't they?
Big tree over here. Check this out, folks. Here's Boulder Loop Line. And the last one there. Actually got to drive through here. of our tour, guys. You know what to do. Like, comment, share, subscribe, etc. and so forth. All that jazz. And peace out.